제65회 한턱을 내세요.
Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly and this is our 65th episode and today's main expression is, I like saying this one, 한턱 내요 or 한턱을 내요, which means you buy, you treat. Okay, and speaking of which, you know, I feel like I'm owed a nice meal and some drinks sometime soon. 한턱 내세요, Stephen G.
Again? What do I owe you for this time?
I don't know, just looking so good next to you. Okay, I'll go home now.
So much. That's very kind of you. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere, and I'm sitting next to this lovely young lady and this lovely young lady, sitting next to a couple.
Thank you. 안녕하세요, 나오미입니다.
안녕하세요, 이띠입니다.
And I hear that Niti has some very, very good news. Did you recently just take the Korean proficiency test?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have the results yet, but we've got good feelings, good vibes going on. So we might be asking you to 한턱내 soon. You know, the difference in Korea is if it's your birthday or if there's some sort of good event that happened to you, you're the one who pays. In America, the others usually treat you to like a
congratulations.
meal.
Right. I'll buy you a treat for what happened. When you get something good happen to you in Korea, when you get a new job or something like that, everybody says, you're buying. So since you passed your test, we're pretty sure you passed yours. Once you get those results, you're buying, Niti.
Sure.
Yeah. It makes you just want to feel like, oh, I guess I don't want anything good to happen to me. All right. Let's go and find out what we're learning today, and let's do it.
Let's do it.
시험에 붙었어요.
축하해요. 한턱을 내세요.
Okay, this first expression is a very fun expression to explain because, I'll show you here in a minute, it's 시험에 붙었다. 시험, as learners of the English language and having 20 years of education behind us, we know what 시험 is. It's a test. But 붙었다. 붙었다 means to be stuck to something. Come here, Stephen.
Me?
Stick to me for a second, will you?
All right. Look at her working her mind. Yeah, okay.
All right. This is being stuck to someone.
Yes.
But I don't want to be stuck to a test, okay? I mean, I don't want to be...
Well, actually, yes, you do. You do want to be stuck to a test.
I do?
Yes.
Tell me why.
사람 붙었다 할 수도 있고, 붙여 다니다, somebody who's always walking around together, hanging out together, you can say that they're stuck on each other. But you can also stick to a test, which is a very good thing, yes. Because when you stick to a test, it means you pass the test. So, what Koreans will do, I've been holding this the whole episode here, what Koreans will do is before someone takes a test, as a present, they will give them 호박 엿, which is pumpkin taffy. This pumpkin taffy is very delicious and very sticky stuff. My fingers are already getting sticky just holding it. So that's one way of saying, hey, I hope you pass your test. And you know, test taking is a very big deal in Korea, especially the high school entrance exam. You know, they stop the planes from flying over Seoul during the exam so that there's no noise during the exam. Did you know that one? That's true. There's no planes allowed to fly during the exam.
The more tests you 붙어도, okay, the better and more educated you are is what they think here. But the funny thing is when you do an exam, we usually say we did an exam or we had an exam. Here we use 보다, don't we? 보다? We look at an exam?
In Korea, that's what you say. Yeah, you say 시험을 보다. 시험을 봤어요. I took a test.
Okay, let's say we're stuck to the exam. We're not stuck to the exam. We passed it. Okay. 시험에 붙었다.
시험에 붙었다.
시험에 붙었다.
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 붙었어요.
붙었어요.
Very good.
Okay, and hopefully we'll hear Niti say that very soon, right? Once you get your... Yeah, that's right. Oh, you should give that to him.
There you go. A little taffy for you. Yes.
시험 잘 봐.
Yeah.
Notice Korean style, perfect Korean style. He received it with two hands. Also in Korea, when you hand someone something, you should be handing them it with two hands.
Okay, and I like what Naomi just said. 시험 잘 봐. That means good luck on your exam, okay? And our response was 축하해요. We know that. It's congratulations. 한턱 내요. Okay, this is my favorite expression because I like being treated, okay? 한턱 내요 or 한턱을 내요 means you buy, you treat. Take it over, Steve.
내다 is quite often to hand over something or to give something over. Here, 한턱 is a treat or purchasing for everybody else, right? So 한턱을 내세요, 한턱을 내요 is telling somebody, hey, you treat, you buy.
All right, let's repeat that. 한턱 내요, 한턱 내요.
한턱 내요.
한턱 내요.
Okay, and how do you say, all right, you just have to change the ending a little bit. I'll buy, I'll buy.
한턱 낼게요.
Right, or you can say 내가 한턱 낼게, 한턱 낼게. I'll buy, I'll treat. Okay, so keep those in mind.
Remember that ending there, 낼게요, you're kind of asking permission. It's kind of, you're implying the fact that you'll do it if it's okay with somebody. So especially in instances like this, where you're saying, hey, I'll buy if it's okay with you. It's a very common, nice ending and concise, huh? 한턱 낼게.
Really? Okay.
한턱 낼게요.
Thank
Before
you.
he changes his mind, let's wrap it up. Okay.
Wrap it up.
With Lisa.
And Steven. 리사, 운전면허 시험에 붙었어요.
축하해요. 한턱 내세요.
좋아요. 오늘 저녁 살게요.
Well, I am so jealous because let me tell you, passing the driver's ed test here in Korea, I've been trying for the past 6 years and it's impossible. I've just decided next time I go abroad, I'll just get one there and, switch it around to the Korean one. But we heard the word 운전면허, which is driver's license.
And in Korea, Lisa is right, the test is extremely difficult, much more difficult than,
Yes.
I think, in the United States.
And let's think of some other expressions. Now, you're not always going to say 한턱 낼게요 or 한턱 내. We have other words for that because in the Korean culture, it's big. One person pretty much buys for everybody. The splitting the bill system isn't quite here yet. So, I'll teach you a couple of other words. We heard in the Wrap It Up corner, we heard Steven say, 오늘 저녁 살게. You can just literally say, I will buy it. 사다 means to buy something. So you could say, 저녁 살게, 술 살게, 점심 살게. Do you want to try that out?
니티 오늘은 저녁 내가 살게.
좋아.
Oh, nice. Your turn.
나름이 오늘 점심 제가 살게.
Okay, 오늘 저녁. Again, you must be older than her because you're using the high form with her a lot, right? Oh, you must be younger than her, right?
You can use with me the 반말.
반말, the low form is okay. Okay, good. And pay attention. 저녁, isn't that interesting? It's dinner, but it's also evening, isn't it? 밤 is another word for night, and 저녁 is evening.
Okay, and another word that we use, it's more of a slang expression, but you hear everyone say it because like 한턱 낼게 and 살게, they pretty much treat everybody, okay? And so they say 쏠게. 쏠게. You can say 쏜다, and that means I'm shooting or I'm throwing.
Slang term.
Right.
Slang term. Only use this with your friends. Don't say to your older friend, oh, 쏠게. No, don't say to your boss, just your friend.
All right, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody. ArirangTV.com.